what makes you say to yourself, you come from Philadelphia,
Yeah.
right? What, anybody else in your family have anything to
Zero.
do with it? Zero.
Zero. So much so that when I wanted to be an actor, from when I was a kid, and I never did anything about it until after college. My parents were definitely worried initially, and then because you take out loans to go to grad school, and you're $70,000 in debt at the end of it, and they something switched. I did The Elephant Man, I think it was. I did for my thesis in grad school, and I played John Merrick, which is the reason why I wanted to become an actor. Was that movie? Was Lynch's movie? When I was 12, I saw it, and it just floored me, and I was like, I want to be able to make people feel the way I felt. That was nice to see them then think, oh wait, maybe this could work, and then it's just been trying to get a job here and there.
Well, here and there, I
Right.
can remember there was the first movie, Wet Hot American
That's
Summer.
right. Yeah.
So you get to be gay.
Get to be gay
Yeah.
and have anal sex.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, come on. That's
Yeah.
just,
No, it doesn't get any better than that.
That's just perfect.
Yeah.
Well, so what
With
is-
Michael Ian Black, in a sports shack wearing tube socks. Yeah, come on. I mean, I could go on.
So you could have just quit and gone after to some other profession.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah,
That's
it
true.
would have been perfect. And then you do Sex in the City, right?
Right.
You need a light?
Yeah, it was insane. And shooting at 4 in the morning at the beauty bar on 14th Street in the East Village, I think it was.
There's nothing more romantic than that.
No, with
time
80
of the
people
day. Yeah.
screaming Sarah Jessica, and her bodyguard saying, "Don't put your tongue in her mouth, whatever you do."
The bodyguard
Yeah,
said that.
or
Wow.
whoever
it was,
her handler,
her people.
yeah, Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
No. So that was very anxiety-ridden. But Michael Patrick King was there, and I still remember him even back then. He was very nice and very supportive, and I remember thinking, "Oh, that guy makes me feel very comfortable." And look what he's gone on to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade in the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
There's talk now about the A-Team.
Right.
Is it actually happening?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
What do you want from me?
I was going to leave you alone about the other movie that you liked. And I was going to be quiet about it. But A-Team seems like it's, and you have
Bubbling.
everything about you says Mr. T to me.
Mr. T. Exactly.
But if, hypothetically, there was a movie of the A-Team, who
Right.
do you think you would be playing?
Who do you think?
The Face Man.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
This is like a deposition now.
I know, yeah,
I really
exactly.
like that. Why are people so paranoid about stuff like this? It's like,
It
would
is
be a
interesting.
great-
It is. Yeah, it is.
It's silly in
well,
the end.
Here's what I think it is. That's a great question, because now I'm really going to talk about it. That's great. Well, first of all, it's you don't want to jinx anything. Second of all, you would never want to say something that's like. We don't want to look like an idiot if you're saying.
It doesn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Brad Pitt is the Face Man.
Right.
Yeah.
You're like,
Right.
what was old Cooper thinking? You know what I mean?
Jeez, no.
And the other thing is, some of them are just totally false. When the guy, I was doing a press check, and the guy came up and said, "What do you think about you're playing Face in an A-Team?" And I thought, and I literally said, "That got out there yet?" And what I meant was, I heard that they were doing A-Team. That's all I even knew about it. So, that was just because sometimes people say things, you're like, wait, I don't even know what you're talking about. But I think it could be a great project. Joe Carnahan's an amazing director, I think, and he's perfect for that.
At least we can agree that whoever makes it and whoever is in it, you'll probably go see it.
I think that's
That's
valid.
fair.
That's a very valid.
Yeah. So last question. It's 5 years from now, and you're sitting there. What would you like to be telling me you're doing?
I'd like to be telling you that I'd like to be talking about the movie that I just filmed as a filmmaker.
Hangover 5.
Hangover 5. Let's not dream too big.
Wouldn't go there. It's a good wish.
It is a good wish.
It is a good wish.
Yeah.
Bradley, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on. Yeah.
We did it.